Hello friends, welcome back or welcome to A Soul Tempting Life. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I really do appreciate your support. As always, please, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you in advance. All right, guys, Today is Saving Challenge Day. So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. We already got our money in the tray. Let's get started. So as always, we are going to start with our box challenges. And guys, I made a slight change to one of my challenges. I will explain that once I get to it. But for our first challenge, our 365 challenge, we are putting $100 in here. And we are just going to go ahead and slide this $100 bill in here. And take our little marker. And we are going to mark off number 100. All right, and just like that, we're done. Okay. So, next is going to be our 60 envelope challenge right here. And for this challenge, we are adding 290. So we're gonna do this next one. So let me find me a color. Let me see, I haven't done yellow on here. Let's see if this yellow shows up. And it does. Can y'all see that? Yeah. So we are putting $290. And so we are doing 2 100s, 50, 70, and 90. All right. Got that all in there. Make sure it's straight. And there it is. Number 290. We're just trying to knock out some of these larger numbers, and then we can really get rocking and rolling with this challenge. This is one of my this and the last challenge is one of my long-term challenges. So I will be working these the whole year. All right, so next is my 100 envelope challenge. So I took it out the box because I really just did not care for folding the money up like that. So I don't mind folding it in half, but I just didn't want to keep folding it in 3 times. So I decided to put it in a binder. Okay, well, so today we are putting $100 in here. So let's do, what do we want to do? Let's go ahead and just do 99. How about that? And we'll put a $100 bill in here. So number 99. See, I like this better than tri-folding. And let's color this. Let's do red. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna put $100 all the way to 95, 196. And then I'm gonna do 95 all the way to 91, 90 all the way to 86, so forth and so on. So I'm adding a little bit in here, but just so you can see, isn't this beautiful? I just love it like this. So, yeah. So that's our 100 envelope challenge. So guys, for some reason, I keep forgetting to do my monthly. I always forget about it. And I don't know why. But I always have to add it at the last minute. And we are working on February. So, and today for February, we are adding, let's see here. We're going to add 150. So I am going to get this colored in and I'll be right back. All right, so we got $150 colored in. And so we are going to just add 3 $50 bills, and that's 150 for our monthly saving challenge. All right, next we are going to do our $100 challenge. So remember, I switched this out. I had this in the binder that I now have my 100 envelope challenge in. And so I decided to put my $100 challenge in this binder. It's just a binder I had, wasn't using it, so I had to do a little makeshift. I cut the old leaves out and glued these leaves in so that I could have it like this. But hey, it works. So yeah. So that is our $100 challenge. All right, so now we are going to move into our first primary binder for saving challenges. And we are going to start with our $1 challenge. And let's see, because remember, each one colored in is going to equal $50. So let's see how many ones we are adding to our pile today. So that's 1, 2, 3, 21, 22, 23. So we're almost halfway there, where we can color in another octagon. All right. Next is our $5 challenge. And let's see how many 5s we have to add. So we'll be adding 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $35 to our $5 challenge. Grab my purple. So that's all right. So now in our $5 challenge, we have 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. So we have $120 in our $5 challenge. When we finish this, we will have $500. All right. Next is our $10 challenge. And all this money, we are filling this up with our leftover money from our cash envelopes. And today we are adding $40. So let's color in 40. So that is 10, 20, 30, and 40. So now in our $10 challenge, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, $120. And when we finish this one, we will have $1,000. All right, moving right along. Next is our $20 challenge. And we are adding $40 to this challenge. So let's color in 2 of these little octagons. So all the challenges in this binder are my annual long-term challenges. So now we got $80 in our $20 challenge. Oops. All right, so now we have made it to Sloth. So in Sloth, we are adding $100, and we are gonna color in 5 of these 20s over here. And let's see, what color do we want to do? Let's do green. So, and 1. And $100. Now in Sloth, we got 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60. $360 in Sloth. Okay, that's not bad. All right, moving right along. Oops. To our nickel challenge. In our nickel challenge, we are adding $145. And this one is green as well. And we are coloring 8 of these. So 8. All right, so we have completed our first row. Whoop, whoop. All right, so 145. So we're gonna do 100, 2 20s, and a 5. All right, so now in our nickel, we have 100, 200, 20, 45, $245. The money is just sliding everywhere. I can fix that later. All right, next is our penny challenge. And in our penny challenge, we are adding $100. So we are on in the, like, the next number is $3.56. So again, we are rounding up. And so we are gonna do, I think, let's see, 4 times 12. Yes, and we are doubling. So we are gonna do coloring 12 of these. And 12. So that's 48. So since we are doubling, we are just gonna add 100. So this is bothering me. Let me just fix this, guys. Okay. All right. So now in our penny challenge, we got 150, 70, $175. All right. Next is our 2024 challenge. And in this challenge, we are also adding $100. And we are going to color, let's do red. Let's, Okay. So, oops. Now in our 2024 challenge, we have $250. All right. Moving on to Vacay. And Vacay is also getting $100. And we are going to do 50 and 225s. So that's 1 and 2. Okay. So now in Vacay, we have $210. All right, and next in my granddaughter's challenge, she is getting $50. So we are gonna go ahead and color in that 25 and this one here. And so now, it's $75. Okay, moving right along to our $7,500 challenge, and we are adding $240. And let's see here. Let's do. Oops. Okay. So $240 going in to our $7,500 challenge. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 50, $650. Yay! Nice. All right, guys. That's gonna do it for that one. Now in this binder contains our quarterly challenges. So at the end of March, if I don't complete them before, I would take this money out of these 2 challenges that I'm working and reallocate the funds to my revolving, my annual bills, and things of that nature. All right. So in this $1,000 challenge, we are adding $210. Get my green. And this one is looking really nice. So what did I say? Oh, $210. Let's do some 50s. So now in our $1,000 challenge, We have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So we halfway there. 20, 35. $535. Yes. All right. Next is our $3,000 challenge. And we are putting $530 in this challenge, guys. $530. And so we are going to go ahead and take care of these 3 right here. Let's see here. Okay. So that's 500. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 530. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, and 30. So now in our $3,000 challenge, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 20, 40, 67, $870. Okay. All right, guys, we are moving along pretty quickly. And so next is Scratch and Save. And this book came from Pink Cash Budgets. Move this over just a tad bit so that I can bring this out. Let me see. Let me do this. I'm gonna just sit this here. All right. Make sure you're still in frame, and you are. So our 320 challenge is going to get $75. So I definitely need my calculator and my scratcher. I made a new one. Let's see. Let's see how this works. Oh, wow. We got $75 on the dot. How about that? So, that's 50, 70, and 5. All right. So now, in our $320 scratch, look like we may be able to finish this next time. 150, 70, 90, 210, 215, $220. Oh, definitely, because we only need like $100 to go. All right. Next is our $710 scratch. And if you're new here, I divided this book up by colors because I didn't want to work the whole book at one time. And I just grouped them, and that's how I'm working them. All right. So this one is also getting 75. So plus 20. So we got $83. So we went over by $8. So what we're going to do So we're gonna pull out 75. And we are gonna pull a 10 out of here because we don't deal with singles. Pull a 10 out the bank. That's cash reserve. And we are going to add $50, $70, $85. All right, so now in our 710, we got 100, 250, 70, 85. All right, moving right along. Now in our 1175 challenge, this one is getting $100. So we're gonna stop right there at 85. 70, 80, and 5. Going into our 1175. So now in our 1175, we got 51, 52, 250, 270, 280, 290, $295. All right, and our last scratch in this book is going to be 1,500. And it's getting $100. $100 on the dot. All right. So now we have $100, $200, $310. All right. Wow. So guys, we put away a lot of money in our challenges today. I'm super excited about that. So, if I get this book right. So, thank you as always for joining me. Stay tuned for my next video. We will be completing some of our mini saving challenges. So, until my next video, bye-bye.